Alrighty. Gameplay options are refreshing. Oh, so doing this also messes with XP, so doing this does not make XP. But I do get we'll do everything on subtitles are on. Oh, wait. Toggle on. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Everything else should be good. Start a new game. I deleted all my saves, so I have to. I did it on purpose because we have new DLC, so.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother? You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
I can't read.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Yes, boss.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's
I'm missing a bind. Oh, no, it'll tell me
just
actually.
another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think.
It's just...
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Yes, boss.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything? Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Restart at 24 for? It's been a while since I've made a male character. Give me 1 second. Hmm. Yeah. It's funny, but it's not that great. Hmm. A 20% higher chance of persuasion checks, but you get 25% less experience. Gives you plus 75 carry weight, but with no corner for support absorption impact, you take twice as much fall damage. That sounds dumb. Let me keep looking. I mean, I don't normally use melees. Can't put much weight behind it. Reducing melee damage by 20%. I'm not a melee fighter, so that's fine with me. And for each, when your health is below 50%, you deal 5% damage. And okay, so okay, that's not bad. Is there an opposite to nearsighted where I'm more accurate to do damage? Twice as much fall damage only equates to having actual damage to your feet. We'll go with this. Acrobatic, because being able to move faster, but no melee damage, but I don't like melee weapons, so that's fine. Kid stuff, so family stuff, but 2% of whatever I earn goes to them, which is fine. And then strong back, take is twice as much fall damage, which can be completely negated with perfectly timed boost jumps. And I get 75 extra carry weight, which is insane for the start. So we're gonna do that. Name character. Let's go with this name. Show color's fine. We're just gonna change the colors. Oh.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Whoa. You don't look good.
Just trying to get through my shift.
You alright? Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
No.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Really? In a Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon.
It's not old. It's classic. Come on, let's... Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go! Keep busting!
I need some help here! This is bad!
I'm going for it!
Come on! Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Only lost one guy.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Any other bodies? Good energy resistant, better thermal, better cohesive, technically better, resource, less damage from robots, less physical damage, but
You in one piece? Good. Me? I'm just gonna pass out as soon as my heart stops racing.
fair enough. Glad most of you guys made it. Barrett?
Of course.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure.
Time.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Maybe tell me what this artifact of yours is. I'm in.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
No way, not my job.
Don't you get it? You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Like it or not.
Damn it.
Just go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Fine.
Well, none of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Wow.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Why is the Crimson Fleet after you exactly?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Yeah, sounds about right. And you're just giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Alright. That's about it.
And Vasco,
For my questions.
don't let him break my ship.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Ready?
Captain Frost, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Very well.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Alright, let's see.
that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Fair enough.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, will be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Been a while since I've done this.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Let's end this!
of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates. In orbit, the abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. Follow you from here on out, Captain. According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Makes sense.
Yes, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Pirates found it?
Beginning combat protocol.
Boost.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time! Let them up! Blood everywhere! I'm going for it! Okay, you're mine!
I am aiming for your center of mass. Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. In search protocol.
school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is territory.
Most of the junk can't even use.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility
Oh, god damn it.
When I know it's safe, I'm going to make... This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Man, stream is way behind. It's still showing me where, or at least on here. Oh wait. No, that's just because it's way behind there. I bring it over here. Yep, okay, it's caught up. It's just behind on that screen. But okay, we're good. That's a fucking
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a...
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
assuming that's you. So how this shit works is that you have to line these up basically perfect.
Express Kraken. Express controls. Fuck, I'll take all the extra.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Go for grenade. Does the most damage, except for that pistol. Why the fuck does a 7mm? Why do automatic weapons do so much less damage? I personally actually don't understand that. Why they made that a game decision.
Travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Curie, I played this game before. I know Vasco's bad. I already know he's bad. I know how bad he is. He's really bad. He's just here because it's the start of the game. He's more than likely just going to be staying at the ship. There's a ship over there. But thank you. That's kind of stupid. Can't steal that guy's fucking shit.
Captain Frost. To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
No, yeah. Don't remind me. Yeah, we'll probably get the rank up as soon as possible. Unless something, because I ain't gonna even try go with delayed, because I already. Security, piloting. I mean, yeah, getting ballistic systems on that would be good, but we don't need it. Still getting shotguns and pistol verification is good. Overall ballistics is also very good, so we'll probably just look at that up. And physical illness is fine for now. Yeah.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you. Come up. This game is so old, I love it. Well, it's not old. It came out, what, this year? Right? I think so. It just feels old because it's been so long since I played it. Let's go through our loot. Anti-ballistic. It's the same one. That one does robots just like the first one. I'll do that one since they're the exact same. All resources. Those are being sold. I know where those go. Those are getting sold. And any weapon that I don't think I'm gonna use will also get sold. However, all notes. Oh, they made it so you can do that now. So that means when I actually need enough materials to make, I don't know, a weapon bench, which I just need adhesive for, I can actually fucking make that in here. God, that's so fucking nice. I mean, if that's a quality of life change that I haven't seen in a long time, good. It makes me happy. That's a really good quality of life change.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Okay. You stay here, though.
Hey, Bosco. What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
I'm listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
I'll consider it, and if I show up, you'll have your answer.
I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Thank you. You have a good day now. That must be new content, because I don't remember that. Yes, trader kiosk. Let's see, weapons. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't need more than one cutter. Fuck you. Fuck you. All 5 of you. All but 1 of you. I might keep you for a minute. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I don't care for suppressed. It's more accurate. Shit. Buyback. That's before it fucking yeets it. Spacesuits. You can have my starter suit. Both of these fucks. And then you don't get anything else because you're out of money. Have a good day.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Fair enough.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year, and it kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
She can't do this to me.
Ma'am.
No soliciting. Do I need to call security?
All right then. Well, she's a bitch. Got it. Well, she didn't. She probably doesn't have any story implications.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I will do that. I will
You'll be
fucking
scanned
do
as
it.
you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Thank you.
Okay, No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Oh, they added little markers to the mini-map? Or the little watch? Bro, I missed so much when they added
There's a
some
bit
things.
more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
Noted.
Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
All right. I would like to see what you have for sale, ma'am.
Oh, please, take a look.
Okay, so you do have... Ooh, ma'am. Ma'am. How dare you? Anything that would be oh, yes. I love comparisons. Nah. Oh, right, I don't have pack training. That's why I can't use it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That's what I need to do with my first level up. Oh, they have 5,000 credits. I thought... Oh, I'm rich. I forgot. Anyways. No. I'm going to keep it for now. I like that one. So, fuck you. Fuck you. Go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Plus radiation, -5 thermal. I might switch to that, actually. Alright. Don't do drugs. That treats infections. That treats wounds. Those are drugs. Drink. That counts as food. Those are drugs. That is food. 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 Those are drugs. Okay. Microscope. And those. Cool. You have a nice day.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Of course.
Especially that. You really can't complain about something that is literally about the war.
Another day, another shift.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Oh, buddy, I'm not even gonna get started with that.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
We will do that. Oh, almost goes up.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Probably should go see my parents.
And my mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor.
Yeah. They always want us to go in fields that make a lot of money. Which makes sense.
We may be in a United Colonies city,
but
Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and
That's like
always
people
has
in the
been.
military. Most people go in the military because they have some thing to do with like it's militaristic.
Hello.
Hello.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay. Am I naked? I am naked.
Captain Frost. Everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think when I'm...
I've already killed 25 people. God damn it. Alright. Sounds about right for me.
Suggesting is so outlandish. All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory.
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Well, let's start off with pirates attacked, right? So the pirates attacked, and Barrett, bravely asked me to deliver this artifact while he fended them off.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Told you.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Oh yeah, there's bright lights and like
music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
You want me to consider what does that mean and what is expected of me, you know? Because, yeah, new job.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
So, all right, I'm in. What happens next?
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Wrong one. Just be able to use the backpack. We need to be able to go to tech, and this will be able to. Now you can utilize shit. Okay, and then everything else can just be slowly leveled up to the way I want them to, until I feel like, hey, I want this.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Fuck it, let's go.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay. Cool. Good. Sounds like a good chance to learn more about the United Colonies.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
Fair enough.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this.
Damn.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Fair enough. You got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
Okay.
And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Fair enough.
Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
I know how to do all that. I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain Frost, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Good job. Since you are my follower, you don't require a assigned slot. At least that's how that works. I don't like how that works. Which means if we get Barrett, we can put him up there and we can have Barrett and Sarah working with us. And then we'll be getting 2 new weapons because we completed the tutorial. Or at least 1 new weapon.
See that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
We'll do a bunch of missions here later. Right now, I need to go to a few shops. There's 2 shops that do guns, and those are the ones I want to go to. That one's all complete. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Scientists, see your parents. I'm just gonna go see our parents. Hello, ma'am.
You know, just by walking through that door, you've shown you make good decisions. I like that about you. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have.
Okay.
All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
Okay. What do you got?
Only the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
Fair enough. What do you have for ammo? Oh. Well, I'm gonna want that. 100%. You can have this one, because I want the tactical one, obviously. Which means I don't need you, oh, even you. Get rid of the Maelstrom for now. Weapons, what do you got? Boosted that. It's a shotgun. You have a few tacticals of your own. That's too expensive for me, obviously. Modified Maelstrom. Here we go. 40 muzzle brake. Semi-automatic. Has more accuracy. Has a short scope. Or I can go with this old hunting rifle, but I think I might go with this. So. What ammo does it take? Just 6.5 millimeter. Thank you. Even though a Glock would never be in 45 ACP, but dude, I wonder when I get the AK then.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Better all right. I'm currently working for the Constellation now.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
We'll see how Constellation plays out.
Oh, in life you need to celebrate the victories you get. Because you don't know when the next one's coming.
Fair enough.
But you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Yep.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome. Where's the tissue paper?
You don't know where that is?
I knew where it was. Top shelf of the pantry. But it's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
How do you expect me to know where anything is if you keep moving them
We
all the
need
time?
to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
So far, so good.
Playing it cool, huh? That's so you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Ed. The university was lucky to have you.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there?
Yeah, I did.
Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
Yeah, a little bit. You guys got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy.
Okay.
I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
I agree. I'll talk to you guys later.
Take care, kiddo.
You too, Dad. Mom?
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Nothing to report yet, Mom.
Just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa.
That's fair.
So don't keep him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now.
Well, now I see that it's true. Mothers have an irresistible urge to interfere in their children's love life.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I really appreciate it, Mom.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
Not at the moment. I'll see you guys when I get back, though.
I missed you so much, darling.
All right, let's go.
You've been looking around the house all day.
I've been to close our door. All right, let's go.
And how has that worked out?
Okay. What the fuck? That fucking door won't open. Oh, I don't have You can go talk to him.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
gonna go all the way around?
Shayla.
Has been returned then, Agent Byron?
That's how many came before? Yes.
Fine. And the targets?
Unarmed. Eight still.
Well, it sounds like the promotion was warranted then. Done he just quite the service today. I'll see you at our next check-in.
I see. We've done that before.
Do each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Fuck it, I'd love to join. Sign me up.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, yes. And if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
So, you need me to go up? We have to do that first. Vanguard orientation hall, please. Enlistment. I Frost agree. Menu.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Well. Okay, let's start.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union.
Right.
Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Right? Plus, it gives you lore about how we got here, though, too, so.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace.
Makes sense.
But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence.
Makes sense.
So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers.
Okay.
It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
It's not bad.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
What about House Varun?
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
Okay.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
Okay, and then what about the Free Star Collective?
The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense.
Okay.
But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
Okay. What happened during the Serpent's Crusade?
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade.
That's fucked up.
Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Okay. Anything behind me? Okay. Conflict among the stars. Okay.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy.
That's not biased.
After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Alright, what about this battle? This sounds interesting.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war. In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
the last one?
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the Armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Now to do the piloting simulator.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about the simulation?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation.
Okay.
Engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission.
Okay.
However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Okay. That's it.
Good hunting.
Thank you.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant. currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
All the way up. Hydrogen reduced to 1. Missiles up. Lasers up.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Shield upgrade active.
Resuming the examination.
Damage upgrade active. New targets active. New ally active.
Ally eliminated. Insufficient. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active. targets active. Progress recorded. All opponents defeated. Congratulations, pilot. Please exit the simulation.
By the way, this is gonna sound really fucked, but the actual only way to beat that is actually putting it on the easiest difficulty. Otherwise, it's way too hard.
Shutting down.
I didn't level up because that would have helped my piloting skills.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final scores and your probationary assignment.
Let's go, Sarah. Woo.
Probably should eat something here soon. And come back to this, maybe. Or sleep and come back to this in the morning. Ooh, both works. How long have we been live for? At least 2 hours. It's a good start.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data? Hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 6. You cleared Tier 6. No one clears Tier 6, even with the debug tools. Should be damn proud of yourself.
Fuck yeah, man.
I've never seen someone reach that tier. Huh. That's incredibly impressive.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 3 years. Guess a top 99th percentile piloting score will do that. plus a hefty signing bonus to boot. Not gonna get a better offer than that.
3 years? Oh, that's incredible. For some, it can take as long as a decade. You should be incredibly proud.
Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Hey. You've got something for me? Talk to you later.
I like pickles.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard? Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Let's do it.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Oh, 1,600.
Head down to the spaceport and speak to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you where you need to go.
Right, but we had some business to discuss.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it.
No,
before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Alright, we'll talk to him. I'll make sure we can make him a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
Okay.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you for your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Good luck out there, Vanguard.
Oh, right. He calls me Vanguard because I... Yep, okay. Alright, Sarah, let's go. Like how she had the conversation all the way over there. Oh god, I should have walked up there with him. That made it funnier. Alright. Yeet. Oh yeah, I take double fall damage. I probably shouldn't jump off like a jackass. Yeah, we're gonna go speak to the crew chief so we can get our stuff. They're not gonna give us a fucking ship, but that'd be fucking nice if they did.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
People coming together.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Yo, is that my new ship? Cause that'd be cool as fuck too. You know how fucking happy I'd be if this was my new ship?
Back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat, pleasure to be working with you.
Thank you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission.
Yep.
Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
Makes sense.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
No, actually. I'm all set.
Then I won't keep you.
Thank you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
No problem. If I'm not mistaken, I should have gotten some new parts I could put on the ship.
Need some work done? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Sure, have at it.
Yeah, I can always upgrade everything later. You have a good day.
Intakes look a bit clogged. We'll get those cleaned out.
Thank you.
Actuators look decent. I mean, for a ship this old.
Fair enough.
Our captain.
We didn't buy any of adhesive, did we? So we can't do any gun modifications. We can, hold on. Let's actually stop at the shop real quick. We'll grab at least 3 adhesives so we can buy that.
Captain Frost, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I actually haven't slept yet.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have. There's a bit more in the back if you're not. Oh, please, take a look. Appreciate the business.
Go to Mars, and then we'll save, get off for a few moments. I might go eat something, and then we'll might come back to this, or we'll get it in. I'm gonna get this weapon bench first. Tactical barrel. We'll give it increased accuracy, the best accuracy actually, and better range. The threaded barrel will allow me to do some other stuff. Titanium slide will just doesn't really improve anything. Default. Put a hair trigger on it. Put high powered, or we can do high velocity, which increases range and accuracy. Probably we'll do high powered so it does more damage. A standard mag, we can get armor piercing rounds, depleted uranium, hot rounds, which make them that. Get an extendo mag. Not gonna get that. I do armor piercing, honestly. and get a tactical grip. But a lot of this stuff takes research. So, yeah. I don't like fully automatic. Internal mod. Probably high power on this one. Okay. That's all I wanted to check out. Alright. Let's go to Mars.
While we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, it's this fucking stupid ass shit that you need to do ship stuff.
Sidonia.
Pistol, I'll gladly take. Some medical supplies. Keep that all there. that's where we will save and be done for the day. Stop by and stop for a bit. See you guys next time.